Welcome everybody to
Hello, everybody.
Conventional Anime One Piece of Podcast, episode
Yep.
90.
Yeah.
I'm Zeke, joined by Liam. We are your co-hosts on this extravaganza through the
Seeks
open
whenever this
waters
guy.
of One
Let's
Piece.
see.
This is a watch
Knows when
along.
saying my name.
The timer down below is what you use to follow along with us. In the
Yeah.
top right corner is episode 284. So click
Yeah.
on that and watch along with us.
Yeah. It's better to enjoy this content with the show up at the same time. You know what we're talking about, but you don't need to have it up. Anyways, we're trying to skip through the portions of them doing the flashback of them falling off a bridge, and then doing a flashback of them falling off a bridge, and then doing a flashback of them falling off a bridge, and then doing a flashback. I hope it's understandable. I hope you're right with that. So we skip on to episode 284 now. Because, the more I wish to be with you, the more my fate will show its fangs to you.
Yeah, do you want to just do a live voice acting of the episode?
I have a
Right.
huge enemy and I can't
We
shake
just
it
like
off.
choose what
Because the
characters we
world-
are, write down our script parts, and just go through it.
Well, I don't know why we need to write down the script parts. They're already on screen.
You would need to know what character is coming up.
I mean, no.
Damn, Liam, I guess you just don't know how voice acting works.
Mm-mm.
You just want to
Never make
think
it
like,
worse.
oh yeah, I'm gonna be Luffy, and then Luffy shows up. You're like, oh, I'm like behind now. Yeah, of course you're behind.
Yeah.
You didn't know he was about to come up.
That's
and
why I
say his
didn't.
line.
I didn't want you to come rescue me. I thought I'm gonna die someday. Anyway, this is a very pivotal moment.
So we seen this on the last time. They're catching up since they spent a lot of time on filler.
Yep.
This man's
No,
shoulder
it's
neck does not make sense.
stupid.
Man's a hunchback.
Hunchback from Notre Dame.
Never watched the movie.
Really? Neither did I.
So surprised.
Logo.
So surprised, but also in the same boat as me.
Yep. Do you now realize how completely powerless you guys are? What? Wow, she is thin. She is bone snap in half, getting touched thin. So good.
Oh, this scene was crazy.
Shoot that flag. I really like how Luffy just doesn't even realize that that's actually Usopp and just kind of rolls with the fact that we now have this random person with us. So good.
That's fake. I will be shocked if he can shoot like that in combat.
That'd be really cool.
That looks like Call of Duty. Or is that Modern? No, it's
Quickscope.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty is Modern Warfare, yeah.
Have you seen? It's a callback to this. What's going on in this current game for the current entry to the Call of Duty franchise is doing interesting things.
Yep.
I might actually include a screenshot of an article about what I'm talking about. I might not.
Really?
I might not. I don't know.
Say I never include anything unless you say something that I'm like, whoa, 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 hold on. It's the only time when I add anything in or comment on something in editing. Robin. She looks so sad here. You know what she looks? She looks like her younger version, younger self.
Man, that tan is long. She had a tan for 3 decades.
I already
Robin
forgot
Robin with that
character.
tan for 3 decades is insane, man. Who needs that artificial tanner? Whatever she's using was good. I'm sorry, I just can't get over it.
That's fine.
I mean, it's how she was as a kid. She was a kid like that too.
This is a good wish. Somebody that's all her entire life has been struggling to
She just wanted
define
friends.
herself.
She also just wanted friends. If the children in her village actually treated her with like friends, it
She
would have
wouldn't be
pivoted
here.
her whole life.
Yep. It
Because
would
they
have
would have
literally
just
been
let her
a
on the
different
boat.
story. It'd be crazy.
And well, see, what's crazy is that the whole people just died in her flashback, but like
Yeah, her whole village is dead.
she's the sole survivor of that whole thing. Oh, is my subtitles not there? What happened to my subtitles?
That's gonna happen periodically.
On Frankie, they just said Frankie's not important.
Yeah, he said I love you guys. You guys are awesome.
Wait, so Crunchyroll is just gonna omit subtitles sometimes?
I mean, it's on Verve too.
Yeah, Crunchyroll. What are you doing?
I'm on Verve as well. You're on Crunchyroll, I'm on Verve.
They're owned by the same company.
I know.
Yo, shout out to Japan just not wanting to put their own subtitles though, and just say they'll deal with it.
They're still fighting down there.
We don't care about the extras. Get them off the screen. Or not, just keep flipping away. Sure.
Pan to the building.
What are we? Oh, this is the open to get.
Dang, she's curvy. Damn, he muscly. This is what we kept skipping every time. So they're just showing it all in one take. Hopefully. I'd be so surprised if we got Frankie's backstory. It'd be out of nowhere since he's not a part of the crew yet.
Is Chopper a Tetris block? Oh.
I saw that. Like, the way that her chest is revealed, like, there should be some form of nipple showing.
You obviously have not seen artwork of anime characters on Twitter.
Yeah.
They take very big liberties in the geometry of breasts and just where the anatomy is supposed to be.
Yeah, they really do.
Apparently, in a lot of artists' mind, the nipples are on the sides of the breast. they're not actually.
I mean, they could be on
yeah.
top. They could be underneath. They could be everywhere. They can be anywhere.
Well, it's like a where's Waldo situation.
Wow, that's a weapon. Oh, they're cutting him in half.
Is he dead now? I think aren't they conjoined? They're dead. We just saw death.
But there was no blood. Also, what type of weapon was he using? Like, he just had knives tied to a rope? Goodbye, Chief. Justice. Wow, look at that. It's one big guy with two smaller guys walking on him. Or sitting on him. Princess?
That's pretty forward thinking.
Yeah. Oh, they're good friends. Okay, sure.
Look at One Piece being all inclusive.
Right?
Wait, weren't they falling?
Yeah, that hasn't happened yet.
Wait. Wait. Wait.
We need to see the backstories of all the characters again.
Wait. Did we just get inceptioned? What? How many layers deep are we at now?
We're gonna find out. Maybe it's like the 7th layer. Or the 9th layer, because it's CP9.
Why are they up on there? They're so. What if someone just came up behind them and pushed them?
Imagine, like, looking from the sidelines and watching this whole thing play out. It'd be so weird.
I'm like, are they all like gonna jump? Like they're like, whoa, this is serious. Oh, his
Where do
name's
you from?
Frankie. I'm gonna call Frankie Wallace.
It's Pluton.
You didn't hear me?
I did. I mean, you can call Frankie whatever you want.
Oh, he showed him something. Oh, he showed him all of it. But you don't show us.
Those are the plans for Pluton.
Why do we care?
Because this is like, that's a big weapon right there.
I haven't seen it. I don't care.
It's literally the whole reason why
But I don't care.
we were on Water 7.
But I don't care. As a viewer, I don't care. I care about Robin. I don't care about these paper plans. If they built a prototype and I saw something about it, that would make me care. But this is just word of mouth, and word of mouth has no weight to me.
There's a lot of rumors that, what was it? The next ship is Pluton. But I doubt it.
I don't care. It's just one of those things where it fell flat to me because they're just saying a hypothetical, and they're treating the hypothetical as a big risk. The reason the atomic bomb is such a threat is because we've seen it happen before.
Yeah.
They haven't showed us what Pluton did. They just say what it could be capable of.
Yeah, because we haven't really gone too much into the history of the world of One Piece yet. Things like the Blank Era.
Well, for
Like
this
that.
and specifically, they built schematics, but they never built the weapon.
No.
So we don't know what it actually can do. We just know what it can theoretically do, and that doesn't concern me. I don't
That
care.
is a really pretty angle for Robin.
Thumbnail.
Maybe. Only one way that I could uphold the architect's wish.
The
Get
architect
rid
is
of him.
who? Who's the
Throw him
architect
off
in
the
this?
cliff. I think.
Is he talking about old boy, the fishman?
Yeah, the fishman.
Tom. Okay, he's
I
talking
think
about
Tom
Tom.
was the one that wrote the Pluton.
He could have did that like when he was 12, bro. like,
burn.
like you
Pluton.
could have burned him as soon as they sent him over to die. Like, I don't get why you even keep it this long.
I don't know either.
Was he that stupid? He just didn't know what to do with him all these years.
I think it was something that Iceberg wanted him to hold on to because it was important for something.
Important? It wasn't. Tom told him it's too dangerous to build.
Yeah, and I think Iceberg wanted to keep them because it was of Iceberg's wish, and he didn't want other people to build it. Yeah, at that point, they could have just burned it sooner.
This is so. What a shonen thing to do. What a shonen thing to do. This is absolute shonen peak right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Burn. That's not how fire works. Burn.
That was the whole
PK
mission.
fire. PK fire. PK
Yeah,
freeze.
that was their whole mission going to Water 7.
Going up in smoke.
Yep.
In fact, no smokes though.
Oh.
I'm sure Frankie just knows all the information though, in and out.
He probably does. Yeah, he probably had like written them down somewhere or like programmed them into his body so he can just reprint them at any point in time.
Oh, I just said that he just knows because like he's a architect, like he's a builder. So like sometimes
Yeah.
you can build something and you just know it.
Yep, he's a shipwright.
What are you talking about? I don't get this. Oh, okay. So he's saying like now he doesn't have a so there's no bargaining tool to get Robin, but he thinks they're gonna get Robin anyway.
Yep.
Okay, just say it.
And on top of that, that was the only reason why Frankie was with him, was because he had the plans of Pluton. That was the only reason why he wasn't just killed off inside his house.
So they were gonna say, if you give us all of that, you can keep your life.
Yep.
But now he's saying, well, with these people here, I think we'll have a good chance to just win, so you don't get nothing.
Pretty much.
I never picked Frankie as a speech kind of guy, but he really just out here monologuing. I guess everyone has a chance to do monologues in this show.
Pretty much. Other languages are so good at rolling R's, and I can't roll an R.
Because Americans speak like molasses.
Yep.
Yeah, NPCs.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, NPC. I'm pressing A. Skip the I'm skipping. Skip.
skip content. That could be a thumbnail right there.
Some games literally you can just press start and it says, "Do you want to skip all scenes?" Yes.
Yes.
Imagine we just start the writers playing, cry.
We should definitely play the new One Piece Odyssey when it comes out.
Just skip all story dialogue.
Yeah, just skip. We've already seen this. We have a podcast channel. Watch it if you want to get our experience with this.
Yo, could we? Yo, we could just shamefully plug it.
Oh, that'd be fucked.
They'll be like, "What the fuck is the point of buying the game? you're just redirecting it." Oh, hey, he did what I said.
Pushed off.
I told him, don't stand up there. What if someone pushes you? It's all right, guys. I'm not really alive. What is the cost of a human soul?
He is falling for a long time.
No, gravity doesn't work here.
That's true. It's a different world, different planet.
It's a different equation. Our equation for gravity is not their equation of gravity. Okay, see what I mean? They're just on the ground, moving.
Yep.
That's not gravity.
Jump towards the falls.
Just the jumping.
So we've seen the last 4 episodes of that we skipped.
Wait, so if they just fell through it, couldn't they find the weapon?
Yeah, probably. Oh, you're talking about like what's down there?
Yeah, the whole conspiracy stuff, right? It could have been solved right
a lot
here.
of the rumors that the final island is down there. And then they built the island.
Why didn't she just why didn't Luffy just miss? Because he's bad with aim.
Yeah.
What if Luffy just got everyone on the ship but just fell through it? Do you think it would just pop out on the other side of the earth?
Oh, that'd be so funny. It's like the hole to China that you're told to dig when you're little.
Imagine if it's a gag episode for the final episode and they go back here, Luffy jumps through it, and he ends up in the real world.
Oh, that'd be weird.
Well, it's a gag episode, so it's like a Family Guy. It's like,
yeah,
what the hell? What is this? Like Luffy pops into the voice acting booth for Luffy in the VO, the VA is just like, what the hell?
What the hell? Rocket Man.
But the person who plays Luffy is a very cheap ass costume Luffy.
Oh my god!
You could tell it's this is the person in a suit, and you're like, what is this? And the episode is just Luffy being in the real world.
It reminds me what we're gonna see with the Netflix adaptation. I wonder how that's gonna work out.
Shitty.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be really bad.
People really need to stop wasting money on live action adaptation of anime.
Yu Hakusho is getting a live action adaptation,
and I don't give it. Look. Japan. Apparently, your live action plays are phenomenal. Just stick to that. These other TV and movie adaptations don't hit. They don't hit. And especially if it's going to the Western side and they try to do something with it, it definitely don't hit.
Yep.
So you either stick to the anime format or you go into your live play theatric. Other than that, just like stop wasting the money. She's so drunk, she's having a discussion with her deceased husband.
Who's not? Yeah.
There's no way. There's no way Tom would have thought his creation would do shit like this, lady. I'm sorry, but you don't know your husband like you think you do. You will be crying tears of blood seeing what he built do this. Next episode.
Hello, we're back. After a 6.5-minute opening.
And guess what happens on these boss fights, everyone? This is where I get my nap time in.
Yeah. We're entering into the fighting scenes.
I hate that the fighting is the weakest.
Bounce. Yeah.
Fighting is the weakest part of the show.
It kind of is, yeah.
After Arlong, they just did not know how to choreograph fights.
Later on, though, the fight scenes are beautiful. And
Good,
instead of
cool.
taking like 3 or 4 episodes to get through a fight scene, it's like 30 seconds of like high-paced action. It's so good.
So if you go back and look at Arlong fight with Luffy, the choreograph of the fighting is so good because it's such realism to the movements. Especially how Luffy dodges Arlong. Like, I think people... I'll always die on this hill. Arlong arc, the Arlong Park arc, is probably the best arc of One Piece for so many arcs, I guess, is what they call each one.
Yeah.
It's just so good. And I think people just forget. Like they just forget. I'm like, Arlong Park is so good. It holds its own so well. Excuse me?
The elephant just turned into a sword.
Is that a devil fruit? There it is.
It's actually the other way around.
No, it doesn't work that way. How do you feed anything to a object?
Yep.
Did they just introduce a very stupid mechanic just now?
Yes, they did. Because a lot of people theory that like at some point in time maybe a character will infuse a devil fruit into like Zorro's swords. And he would get like a dragon fruit or something like that, or
my mind went straight to the gutter when they my mind went straight to the gutter on that one. They were like, "Yeah, give it the smooth fruit."
The sword.
I just wanted to turn into a Alvida.
Weird.
Weird.
No.
Zorro with 3 Alvidas or like Alvida type ladies? Are you kidding me? That's straight
like
pimping.
As their sword, like essentially his sword just turned into women, and then he just puts the women in his mouth.
No, I mean that they can just walk around like that as like incognito, and then transform into the weapons that he'll use to cut people up. He could be like an assassin with like a built-in way of like, oh, this is me, inconspicuous, with 3 hot babes around. And it's like It's like more comedy because they always talk about Zorro being lost. So now it's like Zorro has all these hotties, and everyone's like, he can't blend in. Look at him.
I like how Zorro had his sword out, like make sure it was in perfect condition.
You can't convince me. This is an idea that I want to have happen. Oda, please listen. Make his swords 3 hotties.
People would like that.
He deserves a win. Zorro doesn't have any wins. Yeah, I'm kidding, of course, people.
Choppa.
So now we're gonna have Chopper talk to Chopper.
Yes.
To all the people who said he's not paying attention to this, why would I, people? Why would I pay attention to characters we'll never see again? I guess this is the point where I like. You can't be. That was on purpose, Liam. I saw that what Chopper just thought of just now. Inside joke, huh?
Mm-hmm. I like how they probably like came up with this plan. They're like, let's each
His
have a
shadow
key.
looks like a Doritos chip.
It does, especially since he's a round character.
Yeah, that's not how physics work, people.
Ah,
He looks like the Deathly Hallows. A circle and a triangle.
yeah.
They could just break the damn thing. Zorro can cut through anything.
It's C Prism. That he can't cut through C Prism.
Yes, he can.
When?
Hmm?
When has he cut through C Prism?
He'll do it now. All he has to do is think about cutting it, and he will.
That's true.
I mean, if Zorro tried to cut C Prism at this point, I think he could do it. I'm sure current Zorro could definitely do it. The reason Zorro capped himself so early often was because he just never thought about shit. Like literally, if you just glimpse into
Like
Zorro's
how he gets
mind,
lost all the time.
it's just Zen. It's like a pond with not a ripple, and that's why it's like you're kind of capping yourself, Zorro. You're not thinking about doing anything.
Damn. Reminds me of Zorro being really bad at directions.
A sound effect was straight out of Dragon Ball. I'm falling asleep, Liam. You have to carry this.
Sorry, there's not much going on right now, though.
Why are the two other people here? Oh, I guess they crashed a train. They can't go anywhere.
There's Frankie. It's so
Even
weird.
Even the animators know this is a bad scene.
For a while, Frankie, like, all the way until he joins the crew, Frankie doesn't do this. Like, he only does this type of way because he's not a part of the crew yet. So he's, like, his own personality. And as soon as he joins the crew, he's a completely different person when it comes to how he interacts with, like, scenarios with the crew. Because right now, they're trying to get Robin, and Frankie's just, like, here chilling on the back.
Frankie is just Chopper's muscle.
Yeah.
He's even saying his own name, Choppa.
Shop-pa-pa-pa.
Don't need the fucking key.
What? But they don't know if that's the correct key or not.
But they don't need the key. They actually don't need the key. They have Frankie. He could just break it. He knows how to build. He could look at the key lock and just make a duplicate.
What about Zorro? Can't he just cut the locks down at that point? If
You have two options. Two options. Zorro brute force or Frankie to research the lock and then just make a duplicate. Because I know he can.
Yeah.
Just whatever. I'll just have to deal with this and just sleep.
If only they had the wax guy here with us, and then he could just make a key.
I mean, you have a builder. He can literally, he could build a key.
They can also pick the lock. Whoa, what's going on with Nami? Very different. Wow, Chopper.
Even Usopp, if you give him enough time, would figure out some way to like pry open the
Whoa,
lock.
how detailed his face is.
All right, this is literally a tower MMO where like you're racing up to the top, defeating the mid bosses.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that will make it even more of an MMO if you have to go back to the first floor to heal with the train lady.
I can't wait to see what they're gonna do for the One Piece Odyssey game when it comes out.
It'll probably be mid tier like all the rest of them.
When does it come out again? Release date? Release date? Release... Oh, it comes out the 12th of next month.
We'll finish the show before then.
Yeah, totally.
Let's just have this recording go 24 hours and just watch. We'll be on the ground, passed out, in a pool of blood. If we tried that.
Oh, and the kids are gone.
She's a terrible guardian.
She's just sitting there drinking alcohol. I don't know what else you expect from her.
I mean, a functioning alcoholic would have been nice.
Yeah. Functional.
Functional.
Working class citizen.
She literally just let them go into the death prison. That's crazy.
They're so happy about it, too. Stigma.
Whose
Physics,
child
marimba.
are you? Whose child is she? Whose child is she, bro?
I don't know. Nya, nya, nya.
Is she like 9 or something?
That's a good question. Chimney. How old is Chimney? How old is Chimney? 8.
Ooh, so close. How old was Oppies again?
Let's find out. She is classified as a young girl.
Damn.
And her age, or her fruit, is the Hiso Hiso no Mi. The Whisper Whisper fruit. I have to say, Chimney looks really cute in the train conductor's outfit after the time skip.
Should they show her again at the time skip, but not Oppies? What the heck was that?
Well, I mean, Oppies is a filler character.
No, she's not.
What?
Oppies is literally the best young child character in the show. And for that to be a filler is such a waste of it. So I don't believe she's filler.
Okay. She's anime only.
No character child in this show has even come close to the level of excellence Oppies was.
So cute. What type of key is that? What? Ooh, mysterious doors. Ooh, that's a good... Ooh, look at these. Look at these good thumbnails. These are good shots. So many good shots. Whoa. Oh, yeah, he used all of his energy. I like how now it's starting to affect him. I don't know why it didn't affect him before.
Well, he didn't use all of it. He just used a couple of them. He's almost running out.
Ooh. Blocked. He has a hairy chin. It's whoever Chappa is against Frankie.
Oh wow, Sky Island is the only saga in the first half of the series to not introduce a new member of the Straw Hat Pirates.
Really?
Yeah.
How
That's
so?
why it was such a shitty island. What a terrible saga.
I don't understand. There are so many sagas.
In the early season. In the first half of the series.
In the first season? Oh, gotcha.
No, in the first half of the series, yeah.
Yeah, the pre-time skip.
Man, this is a good episode to end on. Oh no, we have one more.
Yep, we have one more left.
What a weird way to have episode 90. Episode 90, man. You probably could just skip this one.
Stop.
Sky Island was the third saga of the manga and anime of One Piece.
Yep.
Continuing the Arabasta saga. So they pronounce it Arabasta.
Arabasta or Arabasta? Yeah, Alabasta.
It's not Alabasta. I don't know how did we American
I don't
how do we
know.
mess this up? If anything, we call it the Baroque Works saga. I would rather call it the Baroque Works saga.
I can see that. Brokeworks Saga would be good.
Oh yeah, Laboon. I forgot about Laboon.
Laboon!
Fucking stupid ass. Made a deal with Luffy, got Link, gonna get left behind again. Oh, it's so funny. How do I fucking check out the characters? God damn it.
Ooh.
Bro, Bellamy got hoed. Bring Bellamy back. Oh, I probably shouldn't actually click. I probably shouldn't click on things with characters. They may actually come back.
There's no reason to lock the door for this guy. Sanji could just kick it down.
Oh, is this the Oh, he
Sanji's.
gets to fight the blonde?
He gets to fight the blonde.
Oh. He's gonna
Or-
die.
Oh my god.
He can't fight blonde. He can't fight women.
Here we
Time to
go.
lose. He's a swordsman too?
He's a swordsman. Since they're crying out for blood. Next time.
Alright, that's the only fight I'm gonna care about.
Right, you say that now. Welcome back. This one was only 5 minutes before we got into the actual episode. But we get to see what the devil fruits are. Yo yo!
But because it was manufactured, it took a lot longer to like figure it out.
Yeah.
Because natural fruits, when you eat it, you know instantly what you are.
I mean, they probably knew instantly what they were anyways, no matter what. It's
They
just a matter of
did.
them showing it.
No, they didn't know. If the only thing they did was talk about how bad it tasted.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Nami, just show him your womanly goods, and he'll give it up like every other pervert.
Pretty much.
Don't tell me the fight's gonna end because of Nami doing what I just said, but it takes like so long to get there.
Oh, that'd be funny. She looks cute right there in that position.
Right
With
here?
the giant ear. No,
Oh, some people might be into that, Liam. Don't kink
the
shame.
giant ears. People might be into that.
Yo, Dumbo's their favorite movie for different reasons. Than everyone else's.
Yeah. Oh, wow, she looks cute.
I'm telling you, man, this is like Sanji won out here.
Ooh, that was smooth. Here's the gold rules for making black tea.
He's lecturing on the proper tea making.
The circulation.
That's a master class of tea making.
Yep. She's intrigued.
Oh, these two would have been a great couple.
Yeah. Super cute.
Man, if she met him without being on like the job, she might have like had second chances or second guesses of like, should I still continue this
Yeah.
role? Because they were here for like 5 whatever years. So if man, what ifs, huh?
What ifs?
Yeah, Sanji won. Sanji won in terms of all the fighting. I think whatever's going on with that, good good for Sanji. He deserves a win, even though I'm sure it won't be.
Oh, he made it all the way up to the top.
Yeah, no, that Blondie, that was like probably like the most like attractive her character looked to me in that whole like time I've known her.
Damn.
She actually seemed normal for once, Liam.
And she's not going to be normal soon. Once you
No.
see her devil fruit.
Well,
Pull out the sword, start fighting! Sword fight, sword fight, sword fight, sword fight. Ooh, ominous. What a fearsome man you are. Ooh. I like that his swords are also like rectangles. I like the sheaths that they're in. Two sword style and uses his feet.
all right, Sanji. Man, it's just sword style Sanji.
Yep. He also deflected cuts of air.
Because he can also slash air.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, he wields the swords weirdly. Backhanding them. Ooh. Who do you think's gonna win this fight?
I just wanted to look good, which it might be too much to ask for. Yeah, this is. Yeah, all right. Well, Zoro's gonna win because obviously,
You sure about that?
yes. Wait, something happened. I missed it. Something happened. Oh well,
What would you miss?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm seeing shit. Something's going on. Foul play. I don't like it.
You're fighting against the best swordsman in the world.
Yo, where's Mihawk?
Not here.
Mihawk just having tea. How did Mihawk get so strong, Liam?
Patience.
Patience?
Yes. Patience is key.
This is not how stuff works.
No.
And it's kicking forever. Zorro, just freeze time and slash him.
I don't think that's something he can do.
He can't cut
He's
through
dropping the
space.
swords quickly.
If Zorro ate the
What do you...
time,
Okay.
if Zorro
Before
ate
he
the time,
transforms, what do you think he is?
he's transforming into a animal. Why? I don't need animals, bro. That's so weird. Is it a giraffe? Imagine a giraffe, bro. Anyway, if Zoro ate the like time fruit
That'd be
or
busted.
like the Chronos fruit, he would just be the master of time and space.
He can cut through time.
No, he can rewind time. He can alter time to his whim. So he can rewind it, fast forward it, cut through it.
I definitely don't think he needs an ability like that.
I mean, if it progressed to like Dragon Ball level power scaling, it wouldn't hurt.
I think Zoro's already pretty strong when it comes to that type of thing as well.
It's so gross.
Wolf.
Can we just
Tiptoe.
Hey, Usopp, you're doing a great job because you're putting me to sleep, champ.
I mean, that's what he's trying to. He's not trying to be noisy.
Yeah, he's putting me to sleep. So he's doing a great job. Usopp got the clown shoes one. And if you're not a wimp, you'd be good. Oh, he killed himself.
He killed him. Damn. Yeah, you say that, but you've had so many rough parts. A bee. Imagine having to look at that as you do things. That would suck. Maybe that's what he uses to, like, snipe people. That's, like, crosshairs is his tip of his nose.
So he can become cross-eyed, you mean?
Yeah. Now we really
So what
can't
tends
see.
to happen is that your brain ignores the nose. Because everyone's like, if you look at human anatomy, our nose actually protrudes long enough to where our eyes are always seeing it, but our brain
Yeah.
understands to just obliterate
Ignore
that
it.
from our view.
Yeah.
So it would just be the same thing for Usopp. It would just have a longer, like his brain would just have to process it more severely than we would, because our noses aren't as stupidly dumb as Usopp's.
There must be somebody out there in the world that has a nose like that.
Like Usopp's?
Yeah.
Oh, well, he's not alive anymore because Darwinism definitely ended that.
Yep. So at some point in time that happened. Long nose boy.
Dude, I'm thinking back to like early humanity. We probably looked so fucked up. Oops.
Like how far back? Like a couple thousand years?
Yeah. Like, I mean, how caveman bodies look deformed compared to what we are now. There are
Yeah.
things that are involved in caveman's anatomy that just aren't in our genes anymore.
Like, I'm trying to think of something that was like we used to have. Oh, we used to have tails. Like our spinal cord. Like we still technically have tails because our spine.
Our hip
Like,
placement were different before
yeah, there's a
because
lot of differences.
we didn't stand up right constantly. Our jaws were different. Our forehead, our brain actually was formed differently.
Yeah. Oh wow, so much. Oh, he has the number one key as well. What? Oh, I think they all might be labeled as one.
Hit him again. Hit him again. He made us sit through all that bullshit. Hit him again.
Alberto the chicken.
Hit him again. Hit him again. That's definitely not liquor.
Yeah, it's probably sake. That's liquor. A form of liquor.
Is sake white? That was white liquid he just guzzled down.
I think so.
Sake's cloud white colored. Wow. I would not drink that. That looks. Yeah, that does not look. That looks like milk, bruh. Like that looks like milk. Oh, he didn't. Oh yeah, he did hit him.
The dog fruit model wolf.
Bark, bitch, bark. Wait, isn't he just a werewolf? This is nothing new. This is just a werewolf. You could have sniped him when he was asleep. We don't need to see this. I kind of want to skip this.
I mean, we're practically done.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching this episode of...
No, we're not. No, we're not practically done.
Oh, my
There's
God.
a giraffe.
He fully transformed into the giraffe.
The animal, yeah.
So, are they keep giving them animal fruits? That's
everybody in CP9 is practically an animal.
That's really ugly. They don't look like their designs are...
It's a zoo.
Their designs are quote unquote... It's a zoo?
It's a zoo. That's what Zorro just said. I'm in a zoo.
Their designs are quote unquote cool, but they're lame in the context of this show.
I happen to like giraffes.
That means a female. Oh, please tell me she's like a cougar.
That'd be cool.
Wait, how does Usopp know what it's called?
He's probably like, when he learned what Luffy was, he probably did his research on devil fruits.
No, they never made that a prominent thing.
I mean,
but they never made it a prominent
Chopper,
thing with Usopp saying that, like, Usopp never mentioned fruit types before.
I mean, he probably didn't need to.
He's met with Luffy, Chopper, Ace, Smokey,
and
Robin,
Crocodile. I'm trying to think other things.
Mr. 3.
Yeah, all of those
Baroque
characters. Mr. 2.
But we never heard types of fruits, but that's literally the first name drop of a fruit type, Zone. Think about it. We've never heard of a type fruit before.
Oh, that's true.
It was up just casually saying that shit.
Ooh, look how vicious he looks. This is a detailed giraffe face.
Giraffe can't talk, forehead. Oh, well, I guess he's a different giraffe with actual vocal cords.
Yeah.
This is like, what's that Adult Swim TV show? It's literally like that. Like American Dad or something.
Yeah. No, he's standing. Literally, the entirety of Zoro's fight is just making fun of the fact that this guy's a giraffe.
It would have been better if he just never admitted his devil fruit.
Yeah.
His hat stayed on. Giraffes
So adorable.
Giraffes don't even make a noise. They have no vocal cords. Their throat is too long.
It'd be really interesting if he uses devil fruit and then he just stopped talking.
Oh, you're useless.
You right?
What are you, a poacher? Why are you supposed to be a sniper? Oh my god. Bro.
Oh, wow. They're just literally just making fun of it.
All right, everyone. Thanks for watching another episode of One Piece Podcast. We love all of you.
We haven't even seen the other character transform. Apparently, we're supposed to see it based off the title. Whoa, he's going Super Saiyan. Giraffe Super Saiyan. Damn! He's so pissed off he cut the building in half.
Why is his jaw not... It's like he's wearing a giraffe outfit.
Whoa. There we go. Thank you everybody for watching. We have to get to the end of the episode. Oh.
Oh,
Next episode.
I'm awake.
You're awake.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching that episode of One Piece, the podcast on conventional anime. This was episode 90. Hope you didn't fall asleep, because I certainly did. But on episode 91, we're going to be seeing some eye candy. So look forward to that.
Eye candy. Thank you.
Hopefully you like, subscribe, comment for more, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.